So we're back with another little bonus episode here.
A boner.
Hey yo, that was funny.
Hey yo, that was
So we just finished the Oktoberfest episode, and since we're talking about fall beers, I thought it would only be right since we were going to continue drinking anyway. So Matt has been wanting to try, which I bought a while ago, the Stone Enjoy By 9/6/21. I know that date is long past, but should still be good nonetheless.
Yeah.
We also just bought today the Enjoy By 10/31, which is the normal quarterly that they do. That one was a special one. So
For what reasons?
I don't
Special for
know.
what? What's on the 6th of September? Alright.
Wait,
Labor Day?
was it Labor Day?
Isn't it Labor Day? I didn't want to sound like an idiot.
I mean, I was working, so I don't know.
Yeah, it is Labor
It
Day.
was
Thank
Labor
God,
Day.
thank God. I was gonna say I didn't want to sound stupid, but I'm pretty sure it's Labor Day.
So, for those of you that have not been drinking Stone for a while or like don't know the history of Stone, Stone used to do an Enjoy By for every major holiday throughout the year. So Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, all that other all those holidays, there was always a beer for that. They stopped doing that because the ones certain ones were not as popular. Like the Valentine's one would always be a chocolate stout. It was not that popular. So they got rid of them. They started doing it quarterly. So the four that they always do are the Enjoy By 1-1, which is usually their Brut IPA. It's like a champagne style beer.
It's New Year's.
That's for New Year's. They do. Thank you, Justin. They do a 420.
What's that one,
That's not New
Justin?
Year's.
What's that one? That's not New Year's. Yeah, we know. I bet you that's a hoppy one.
It's a hoppy,
Earthy.
stanky
A
beer.
real earthy beer.
But they're good. They're good though.
Hemp fill.
Usually a hazy style. They do a July 4th, and they always do a Halloween one, a 10/31.
So,
apparently is a hazy
without
IPA
trying
as well.
this, oh, okay, I was gonna say, without trying this, do you know what that one, would it taste like an amber ale then?
I already had this one.
No, this one.
It says hazy IPA.
It says hazy. I know. I didn't know until you.
So it changes. So sometimes for example, a couple years ago, the Enjoy By July 4th was a unfiltered filtered double IPA. They're always double IPAs. They always come in at 9.4%, but there's always a twist on each one.
Unfiltered, filtered.
How do you unfilter the filter?
Don't ask me. That's what it says on the can. So
Let's do it.
I've been trying to get Matt to try one of these,
I'm
and
excited.
due to Matt not being at the house as often as he usually is, and me forgetting to bring it when I go see him. So here we go. For those of you that have not tried an Enjoy By yet, cheers, enjoy.
Enjoy.
So it's so hoppy, this one.
Woo!
This one put hair on your chest.
It's a double IPA or
Woo!
Double.
It's 9.
A hard-earned IPA. Actually, it doesn't even say double.
Whoa.
It just says hard-earned IPA, 9.4%.
9.4.
Yep, they're both
Ooh.
They're both 9.4.
That's impressive.
I like it though.
It's strong.
Obviously, these are sipping beers. Please do not buy these and start
And
chugging
chug
them
'em.
like crazy. You will literally hit the floor in 30 seconds. Jesse.
Challenge accepted.
I would enjoy these like if I was sitting watching the football game, if I was, having like people over and I only wanted to have one beer. No reason why you can't crack one of these bad boys open. If you want a beer and you want no one to try it because they're not going to drink what you drink, there you go. The odds that someone's going to ask for your beer when they see 9.4%.
That's kind of funny. If you want a beer that no one's gonna ask for, here you go.
It's like Chex Mix, bro. If people know you got Chex Mix, they're gonna take
I love
it.
Chex Mix. Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
So
good.
the next one is the Enjoy By 10/31. And before I open this, I just want to say, I love the design that they went with this year. They did like it's like a Halloween themed
graveyard
can. It's like a graveyard. I almost said Castlevania themed
Okay.
because there's like bats and stuff. But
Yeah, but there's.
I
no
think it was done
gas.
very well. This is cool. I like it. I always keep the cans. I have like every single can or bottle of these since like 2018, I think. So
Nothing really special.
I enjoy it. No, this is like the classic style, but I like it. I like the way they did it. They made it nice with like the frills and the.
Well, it's like
the hop-
hoppy
the
too,
hop.
and they have the hops on it and everything, which is cool.
Yeah, but for like Labor Day, they could have like something. I don't know. But I mean, they had a theme for this one.
Yeah, Halloween. Who would have thunk it?
Yeah, so like Labor Day, it's like
This one was like a spin-off. Like this was like their, I don't know.
special.
They haven't done one of these, so that's why. But because the 4 that they do have very distinct like themes they could do. Like 4th of July is easy. You make the can red, white, and blue. You know, for 420, you just make the can very
Look at the head on this bitch.
420. Yeah, I really went for the speed pour on that one.
You know what I mean?
It smells a little dank. Did you say so myself?
Oh yeah, it does. Damn, boy.
It smells super like citrusy.
No, I don't think it does.
You know,
I got a little citrus in this.
All right.
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
Cheers.
Cheers. This one's not as cold, so
Cheers to that.
I don't know how this is gonna be.
Huh.
Ooh, there's a lot going on in this one.
Huh. You know how like you know it's a good beer because I feel like I taste these things and we always go or like or you know what I mean, like you always make a noise because it's like I'm not saying it's not bad, but you said it perfectly. There's just
There's a lot going on in this.
I don't know how I feel about this. It's not a bad thing
So I wish we would have waited longer because
because you want to taste it cold.
Yeah, this isn't cold enough.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think this is cold enough.
But I don't think it tastes bad though.
No. I'm not saying it's bad.
You
I'm
think
saying
it
it could
tastes
be
differently colder.
I think
I
you'd
don't
get
think so.
more. I think you. Well, actually,
This is almost
I think,
perfect, bro. This is like literally almost perfect.
I feel like if it's colder, you're not gonna taste as much.
I think this is the highest spectrum of flavor palette you're gonna get out of the beer.
Wow.
But I would prefer. You know what would be better? This temperature beer, frosted glass. You get the cold from the glass, not from the liquid.
That's a good beer.
Yeah, I like it.
I love
There's
it.
a lot there. There's a lot there. But I don't know how it tastes. Like I don't know how to put that in words. Maybe you can do it better. 'Cause I can't really put that in words. It doesn't taste citrusy
No.
or anything
No,
like
it
that.
doesn't
The
taste
other one
citrusy.
tastes more citrus.
Um,
than this
So
It's not too like IPA or hoppy.
this is gonna sound really weird, but it's just because this is how I personally feel. For those of you that have seen the first season and I did the milkshake IPA, I described it as thick. That's how I would describe this.
Really?
It's a thicker, more full-bodied beer. And I know I'm using a lot of wine terms with that, but
I don't think I could say that about it.
this is a lot maltier, definitely heavier on the flavor.
I could see that actually, because I actually
As
just
being
had
like
a.
a thick. Oh,
I just had a milkshake IPA the other day.
and it was tastes like this.
No,
like
it
this,
didn't
but
taste
it
like
tastes
this,
thicker. It's a thicker
but-
flavor. I understand when you say it tastes like a thicker
It
flavor.
kinda, like,
but I don't think
stays
that
there a little
tastes.
bit
I don't
longer.
think this tastes like a thicker flavor.
I just think it. This,
Not the flavor necessarily.
no,
Just the way
the way it feels in your mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it,
like a heavy beer.
That
kinda-
sounded really
No, I
weird.
know. I don't know. I don't know how to.
It-
I like this, but I don't know how to put it in words as to how it tastes.
It's a little heavier.
Okay.
Yeah, you both
Not
said
necessarily.
that, but I don't
Not
know.
necessarily.
Okay,
I
well,
really
then
agree with that, though.
what do you think of it then?
I like it. I think you hit it on the head before. Like for me, there's a lot going on, and that's what I like about it. Is like all the different things it's doing to my palate, to my tongue, to my mouth, all of it. Like
It's a whole show. It's a whole show in one beer.
yeah, and to me that sounds very well done.
So which one would you choose?
The 1031.
Yeah,
Would you?
yeah.
Yeah.
I would go the other way.
I think
This was fucking strong. That was fucking a hard hitter.
This one tastes.
it's the same. So they're the same ABV.
Yeah, this
by the way.
same. This one to me, because the heaviness of it, I would prefer this
I
one.
don't taste the heaviness. I'm sorry, I just don't. I know you keep saying it. I don't. It doesn't taste heavy to me.
And would that change with temperature?
It shouldn't change too much. I think the flavor would have been more affected by the cold.
You won't
But
taste as much though.
so you gotta remember. So given everything by face value, we're drinking this beer 3 weeks after it's supposed to be drank. You're supposed to drink this prior to the date on the bottle.
Right.
Stone used to have a beer called Enjoy After, where it was brewed that it was supposed to re-ferment in bottle
That's cool.
for 6 months.
Wow.
So I have at home in my bottle collection one of the last ones that they ever made. It was cool because that beer was meant to be drank after a week before my 21st birthday. That's why someone bought it for me. Someone bought it for me. They said, read the label. You have to let it sit. Saw the date. I kept it. in a basement, in temperature controlled basement, in the dark, no light. This beer saw no light for 6 months. Left it at home. I came home from college that May, opened it, and it was amazing. No, granted, you can
Simply
drink these.
amazing.
You can drink these beers after. I've
Yeah.
kept this in a very good condition, so that's why it still tastes good.
The fridge.
The fridge.
That was good, right? Thank you, Justin. Thank you.
Let's see. Let's see if it has the bottle
Okay.
date. It has the bottled date on here. It's usually
This
on here
was
somewhere.
canned.
That's canned.
That one was canned a week ago.
Shit, it's not bottled.
I was hoping you'd say bottle.
This
you
was
said
bottled.
Canned. You said canned though. I was like, ah.
This
So,
was bottled
okay.
8
You're
days
pretty
ago.
smart, Justin. You might not look pretty smart. But
So
you're
I
pretty
was
smart.
I was a little tardy to the party for the 9-6. So this one was bottled July 27th.
I mean, this is good. This was
Wait.
This one. This
Oh,
was
okay.
canned a week ago from the day we're filming this, to give you perspective. So this has been 2 months, which for this style of beer is not long.
But I mean, I thought it was
most-
really good.
It is.
No,
good.
it's still
yeah.
really good, but its prime condition is prior to this
So
date.
you had it before that date.
Yes, I did.
Well, do you remember the difference?
Not much. Not much of a difference.
At this point, he doesn't remember shit.
No.
Me too.
Realistically, there's not much of a difference between what it was when I bought it and when I had it prior to September 6th and now. Not much of a difference. I love the Enjoy by series. I think it's a great idea. I think it's interesting. It's very unique to their brand because no other place does this. But I also understand that like these beers are a lot heavier. They are harder hitters. They're not meant to be, kept on a shelf forever. With that being said, like if you're gonna go for these, like you better know what you're getting because if you're not like a huge craft beer drinker, you're probably gonna try one and then never want the rest of the other 5, which is a waste. I know I always say like, oh, even like non-beer drinkers would like this. I'm telling you right now, if you're not a craft beer drinker, you're probably not gonna like these.
So what's a barley wine? 12%?
Barley wine starts at 10%.
10%. So it's almost 9.4. It's almost a barley wine, almost.
That's probably what you're tasting. That's why there's a lot going on because it's not as
Especially a little bit warm.
carbonated as the other ones.
And then when it's warmer like that, I'd almost compare it to like that. I like them. I like them both.
They're good. I love Stone. Stone's like is like my favorite brewery. And this one's vegan. It says on the bottom.
Is this one vegan?
Does it say on the bottom or on the can? Yeah, it is. Vegan.
Vegan friendly.
What a bonus episode.
What a bonus episode. This has been a special broadcast brought to you by Hop Sauce. We have merch now.
Merc.
As you wrinkled it. Well, you pulled it.
Yeah, he was like that.
Titties out and everything.
Whoa, Rogers.
Titties.
All right, guys.
Troy.
Thank
That was Troy.
Thank you.
I'm Brian.
Matt.
And this has been another great episode of Brian's Beverage Corner. Thank you guys. Have a great day.